Did you guys know that Republicans and evangelicals didn't always take such a hardline stance on abortion? This document came out in June 1970, and it was from a symposium that they had in 1968, and it's talking about abortion. So I want to get into the document a little bit. So, the method of preventing pregnancy is not so much a religious as a scientific and medical question to be determined in consultation with one's physician. Abortion confronts the Christian with the most perplexing questions of all: Is induced abortion permissible, and if so, under what conditions? So, at this particular point in the evangelicals' society, abortion could be taken depending on other circumstances. The sanctity of life must be considered when the question of abortion is raised. At whatever stage of gestation one considers the developing embryo or fetus to be human, even at birth, the potential great value of the developing intrauterine life cannot be denied. There may, however, be compelling reasons why abortion must be considered under certain circumstances. Each case should be considered individually, taking into account the various factors involved and using Christian principles of ethics. Now, this is the part that I want to get into. Therapeutic abortion may be performed for the following established medical indications: when the continuation of the pregnancy may threaten the life of the woman or seriously impair her health. In determining whether or not there is such risk to health, account may be taken to the patient's total environment, actual or reasonably foreseeable. When the pregnancy has resulted from rape or incest, in this case, the same medical criteria should be employed in evaluation of the patient. So they were actually taking rape and incest seriously at this point. When the continuation of the pregnancy is likely to result in the birth of a child with grave physical deformities or mental retardation. So at this point, evangelicals were still kind of human. They used science at this particular point in history. Where we are now has been a complete change, because when Jesse Helms and the moral majority got together, that's when they started taking their hardline stances. And that is when things started to devolving to what we see right now. I will get into the moral majority and why they took such a hardline stance in creating their wedge issues. I just wanted to show, as late as the 60s and early as the early 70s, they were still using science and considering the women and the fetus and the health of the whole package. Anyways, y'all like, comment, share.